Have you ever heard of Bedford Park in Tradition? Believe it or not, most people that are considered moving here to Tradition, located in Port St. Lucie, Florida, have never heard of the community called Bedford Park. And in today's video, we're going to take you on a walking tour around the Bedford Park, talk about what's nearby, talk a little about price points, and everything else you need to know if you're considering moving to this popular area of Port St. Lucie, Florida. This is an older section. Homes are late 90s, early 2000s, if I remember correctly. Prices right now are anywhere from the high 300,000s to just over $500,000. They're definitely a different style home. And as we take you through the neighborhood, I'm going to show you what makes this community unique. And maybe it's an attractive community for you to consider calling home here in Tradition, which is part of Port St. Lucie, Florida. Now, what you'll notice, except for this home, maybe it's had an eviction or something else. Again, these homes are a little bit older, late 90s, early 2000s. They're either going to have shingle roofs, and then you'll find a lot of homes that had to replace the roofs are going with the metal roofs. Some of the homes, the garages, will be up front. And then other homes you'll notice across from here, the garages are not up front. You'll have the front street parking, and then they'll have the garages in the back of the home. Now, I don't recall who the builder was at the time, since I wasn't living here back in the late 90s or early 2000. But what I do like about this area, you're seconds from Tradition Town Center, Town Hall. You're across the street from the landings at Tradition, where all the shopping is at. But in the main part of Tradition, you do have the Publix. You got a Hurricane Wings, you got a UPS store, you got a Taco Dive, taco place, and other restaurants and other necessary businesses in the area. So why would somebody choose Bedford Park over, let's say, one of the brand new communities? Well, you know, this has a different style. It's a different architectural type of home. Now, there are going to be some drawbacks to buying an older home. You do have to worry about the age of the roof. You do have to understand that most of these homes do not have hurricane impact windows and doors, but you could always add those hurricane impact windows and doors after the fact at whatever the cost really is. Now, what I do like about this section of Tradition is the close proximity to the downtown area. And we're actually walking that way right now, just to kind of give you a feel of what to expect. Bedford Park also is right next door to where the dog park is. Most people didn't even know that this area had a dog park for its residents. So if you live in a community that doesn't have a dog park, you are just minutes from the dog park. You can literally walk your dog to the dog park, walk them back home. You don't even have to drive. So what I was talking about before, so these are actually townhomes right here. They do have some townhomes in Bedford Park, 2-car garage. So these are pretty unique as well. We'll walk around on the front side in just a minute here. And these are the back side of some of the homes. These are actually detached garages in most cases. Some are attached to the roof, but some of the sections here in Bedford Park will actually be completely detached, like a true detached garage. So again, that's what kind of makes this community a little different. This is the only community in Tradition like this. So if this is your style, you might want to consider it. Now, let's walk back towards the downtown area and show you a little bit more of what's going on here in Tradition. And if you're new to my channel, my name is David Rogers. I am a licensed real estate broker. If you're looking to move to Port St. Lucie, Florida, or the surrounding areas, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email anytime if you're looking to purchase a home in this area or anywhere within like 30 to 40 minutes of Port St. Lucie, Florida. If you're looking for some honest advice and useful information, I'm always going to give you the most upfront information possible. I don't sugarcoat or BS anything in this business. My job is to inform viewers just like yourself the most accurate information and give you some insights of what most people don't think about when moving to a new area. Let's kind of show you something else over here. So they do have, these are townhomes across the street. This is a different section here in the Bedford Park, and I don't think it's actually called Bedford Park, believe it or not, but you're right next door to Bedford Park. And these are the townhomes where they had the attached two-car garages just a minute ago. So let's cut through here, and we're going to head over to the downtown area and show you what's going on over there. Again, if you're new to my channel, also make sure that you subscribe to get notified when new videos come out. Don't forget to tap that bell notification, smash that like button, and give this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps get my videos in front of more viewers just like yourself looking for important information when moving to a new area here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And make sure you check all my other videos that I have out currently. We're always doing walkthrough tours of communities, especially the new construction communities. And there are a lot of great opportunities if you need a quick move-in home. I know my voice is going out. I've been out here all day, actually working on 2 videos at once while I'm here in the Tradition area. Now across the street here, this is going to be the downtown Tradition area. So you got Town Hall right here. Let's circle around and I'll show you the Town Hall if you haven't seen it before. Get a better view of that right now. And what's really nice about Port St. Lucie, or Tradition in general, lots of areas if you like to go walking, biking, if you want to take your dogs for walks. There's so many sidewalks and green space that you can take your dog for a walk, or if you got your stroller and your little baby, take them on a quick walk as well. There's another view right there. And let's shoot through. Right there is Town Hall here in Tradition. We actually just came from over in that direction, over in Bedford Park. Town Hall is just on the west side of where the public shopping center is. And we're gonna take a walk from over there by the lake all the way over to the public shopping center to get a closer view of what's in the downtown area here in Tradition. One thing that I do like about this downtown area, and you also make sure you check, I have another video coming out, a driving tour throughout Tradition, and I'll point this out again. So you got a lot of natural green areas. You got people like this father and his son running around over here. But there's a lot of areas like this in Tradition. If you want to come out and just throw a football, you know, throw the baseball around, it's a great area for families to come out and relax. If you do have a dog here, of course, the dog's got to be on a leash. You can't let the dog run freely, but that's going to be anywhere. Now let's run across the street real quick and go check out one of the other local attraction spots, if you want to call it that, here in the area. So over there you have the meeting place. That's a restaurant, it's a steakhouse. And again, Town Hall, all the shopping down there. Again, we'll walk over there in just a second. A lot of cart paths around here for people walking, riding their bike, their scooters. This really is an enjoyable place to live here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's kind of got that small town feel for the most part. It's a very active neighborhood as well. That's one thing you'll notice here in Tradition in general. Again, got a nice lake over here, Some benches to sit down. And again, there's going to be more shopping across the way over here. That's on the southern side of Tradition Parkway. Right now we are facing to the south. And way in the background there, you got the Cleveland Clinic Hospital, and all the other medical buildings are over there in that direction for the most part. All right, let's head over to the where all the shops are at, and we'll wrap up today's video. So once again, I hope you're enjoying today's video. A little like a neighborhood vlog tour of the Tradition, or the downtown Tradition area, just to give you a better feel and vibe of what this area has to offer. Maybe this isn't your style of a community, maybe it is. And again, you know what, if you're looking to move here, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email anytime, especially if you're looking to purchase a home in the area. And a lot of people do ask all the time, are there alligators? Yes, we have alligators down here. So don't go swimming. Don't let your dog or your small child get anywhere near this water, because at any time an alligator could actually be in there. So just keep that in mind for safety reasons. We're going to cut through over here in just a minute. This is a popular area over here. A lot of people like to sit and relax. It's this cool area over here. This is one of the yard where they do some of the events right here. Again, this is a very active area of Tradition. Again, you got Town Hall right there. Get a different view here. Got some more restaurants over here. You got Tutti Frutti. Got your day spa over here. And for those of you that watch a lot of my other videos on the quick move-in tours, Mattamy Homes, which is one of the biggest builders in the area, this is where the design studio's at. Someday I'm going to try to get in there to show you what some of the design options are for Mattamy Homes if you're going to build a new home. Let's try not to get hit by a car today. So, got a couple more restaurants over here. You got one of the taco places. Taco Dive is actually really good over there. And then you got Kilwin's Chocolates and Ice Cream. Apparently I'm not allowed to have that kind of stuff anymore. Got a dry cleaners over here as well. And we'll step down. And then we got the Publix right down here. If you decide to call Bedford Park home, You will be part of a homeowners association, and you will be obligated to pay a monthly homeowner association fee. And right now it ranges anywhere from about $410 a month to around $430, $435 a month. Those numbers can change yearly, of course. Now that's going to cover your high-speed internet, cable TV, the lawn cutting, the irrigation. Every community and tradition covers this in general. But again, if you have questions about any community, all you gotta do is reach out to me anytime. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Now, before we wrap up today's video, I know I'm sure that I missed something in today's video. These videos are pretty long, but Bedford Park is located just on the west side and west-northwest side of the town center area in tradition. So right around town hall where everything's happening. And what's really nice about this area, everything's a walkable neighborhood. This entire video today, I've been walking and it's getting pretty hot is all I can tell you. But once again, my name is David Rogers, licensed real estate broker. If you're looking to move to Port St. Lucie, Florida, Tradition, or any of the other areas around here, and you're looking to purchase a home, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email. I love the opportunity to help you find the perfect home in the area. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, tap the bell notification, hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up, leave comments of what you thought about today's video, and we'll see you soon on the next video coming out real soon.